What's up, guys? In this video, I want to kind of go over how my high vibe activities keep me in high energy all day. So my goal for everybody that I connect with is to leave them with the impression of increase. And what I mean by that is giving them something that they feel some sort of desire in their heart, knowing that things are possible. And this is one of them. I know that a lot of you sacrifice who you want to be so you can go to work, help other people, solve all these problems, and sometimes not even sacrifice yourself. It's just self-sabotaging of who you are. You guys want to work out. You guys want to live a healthier lifestyle. You guys want to have a better relationship with the people that you want to be with. Even your loved ones, you want to have a better relationship there. And in order to have a better relationship in anywhere in our life, it has to start within first. If you keep seeing the results on the outside, the way that you don't want it to be, then and it's consecutive, then it's happening from inside. Okay? And it's all stemming from our thoughts. And what I mean by that is, if you want to know the way you're thinking, look at the results in your life. If you are still single but you want to be with somebody, it stems from inside, somewhere in the inner child. And we can go more in depth into that as we continue forward. But what I do want to talk about is high vibe activities. And this is a reason why and how you're able to consistently throughout the day stay at a very high energy. And over the past month, I was able to evaluate my habits. And these new habits that I'm trying to create for myself is the habits that are adopted by the version of me that I want to become. There's this quote, I forget who said it, but he says, I was acting like Aaron so much that I became him. The version of you that you want to become, you have to act that person every single day. But if you're not tracking your habits, it's going to be very hard for you to become that person, because the habits that we are right now is very habitual, obviously, and it's so strong that it'll put you back exactly to where your focal point is. So tracking your habits will help become the person you want to become, because the new habits that you're trying to adopt is going to be hard to stick to. So if you track your habits, you can see on the days that you've fallen off to a point where you can reflect back on those days where you fell off, reflect on how you felt first, and then how you can overcome that. So if you fell off, you'll realize the days that you were consistent in doing your high vibe activities, your habits, your new habits, you'll realize that you felt extremely good, very high energy. And to have that reminded every single day in front of your face, you want to stick to it. The days that you don't stick to it is the days that you're going back to your old habits, your old self. So in order to create a new personality, you have to create your new person reality. In order to do that is adopt the habits that new version of yourself is doing. So having these high vibe activities, it'll naturally feel a lot easier to stick to those habits. So for example, my high vibe activities will be cleaning my room. And if I wake up to a dirty room, I'm automatically gonna go back to my old habits because I'm in that vibration of not giving a fuck. And for me, if I want to be a peak coach for you guys, I have to be at my peak performance too. And if I don't clean my room, I don't feel that great. I feel so much love right now just cleaning my room. If I stick to cleaning my room, if I stick to meditation, if I stick to my visualization, if I stick to having fun with my family, if I stick to, what else I got on my board? If I stick to journalizing, which I haven't done yet today, and doing my weekly journal, tracking my habits, if I stick to going out in nature, if I stick to making sure that I bring my goal card every single day, and if I stick to working out, clean my room, if I stick to improving my mindset and learning from people that are at where I'm at, or learning from people that are at where I want to be, those keep my vibration very high. That keeps my energy very high. And because of that, I naturally feel like working out. Everything on my high vibe activity list, if I do number 3, meditation, I'm naturally going to feel like working out. Even if I clean my room, I'm naturally going to feel that desire to become a better version of me. And you will too. And this is why I'm telling you this subject here, because you can be at your peak performance. That desire that you have right there, just by cleaning your room, is going to be a lot easier to go past your mind, go past your limitation. Because we all have limitations, okay? We actually really don't have limitations. We're just addicted to them because we are addicted to those feelings that we've been feeling for so long. So anything that you want to change in your life always starts with inside, because what you believe will be a fact in your environment. What you believe inside will reflect back from the environment. Because whatever you believe inside, you will act in that way. And the universe will show you exactly what you believe. So if you take a look at your results, if you're single, there's some reason in you, some belief of why you don't want to be in a relationship, even though you do consciously want to be in one. But I hope this helps out, guys, because if you could stick to your high vibe activities, and I have a list of about 8 right now. And my list, for example, is meditation, workouts, spend time with family, clean room, and I study influencers like Bob Proctor of Paradigms, and I study Kyle Cease, and I'm starting to study Joe Dispenza's work and all about the mind. And then I want to study more about physical body and how the body moves and all that. And that brings me I love that. And I want you guys to find something that you love to do, because naturally, if you do find that, you'll have that passion instead of that purpose. Like someone said, everyone has a purpose, but if you have that passion, then you're naturally going to want to work out. Whatever passion you do, you'll naturally want to live a healthier lifestyle. I journal, I want to visit nature, and I keep my Go card in my pocket. I hope this helps out, guys, because this is very crucial into understanding why we do the things we want to do in life, and why it's hard not to achieve the things that we want to do in our life. And it all stems from our paradigms, our belief system, our habits. If we could start tracking our habits on how good we feel with doing our new habits, and then the habits that take over from our past, we can see where we can improve on it. And we can also see how we felt that day. Because once you start realizing those new habits that you're adopting, you can reflect back on them and how good it made you feel. And then every time your old habits are kicking in, you can just look at your high vibe activities and ask yourself, which one of these, or if at all, did I not do? And once you do one of those, then your vibrations are higher. You're gonna start thinking in that vibration, in that frequency of what you actually want. I hope this helps, guys. This is a really fun topic for me. So if it did help, let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Much love.